friends, welcome back to my channel. It's episode 31 of new makeup releases, so we've got a lot to chat about. Let's get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. Every Tuesday I sit down and chat about all the new makeup that has been announced. So if that sounds good to you, if you like indie makeup, if you want to know if it's tan girl friendly or if I think a palette is fresh or a flop, this is the place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blubbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm super duper excited because last week was chaos and this week was a little bit chaotic as well, but it turned out that it all kind of worked out and I'm able to film this video. So hopefully I can get it edited and posted for you guys on Tuesday when you're seeing this. But I did get some fun launches and some of these are already available. Actually, I think all of it's already available. So let's go ahead and investigate. So the first thing I received are these three beautiful palettes. I did post a video on these, I think last Friday. Can't quite remember, but hopefully you guys got a chance to check it out. So these are three launches. Technically, I guess this is a collab between Ladybug Glow and Gourmand Girls. So they got together and created these palettes. I will link them down below. I think they're available on the Ladybug Glow website. So we have Paradise Cove, which honestly, this color story is so me. It's beautiful. It's blue greens and then a few neutrals. So you can create really fun green and blue eye looks as well as a neutral look if you want to. So these are adorable. And then they also created this El Camino palette, which I feel like is a bit of a wild card. It has kind of a chaotic color story, but I know sometimes people really appreciate that. We've got some beautiful cool tones and we've got some fun shimmers as well. So yeah, overall these are so cute. And then Gourmand Girls is coming out with their own release. And I know there's some other stuff with this, but I just got the palette. So this is the Gourmandize palette, I think. I still haven't looked up how to say it. It's inspired by ice cream and it's so cute. It's kind of like muted mattes and it's got pastel vibes, but I'm kind of here for these pastels. They're not like the typical pink, green, yellow, purples, oranges that we see when it comes to pastel palettes. So super duper cute. So I did create two looks. I still have to use the El Camino palette, but these are all available now, so I'll link them down below for you guys. And I believe I have an affiliate discount code with both of these brands. It's just KHMAKEUP, so I don't know if it's going to apply for these palettes, but you're definitely welcome to try. And if I have any affiliate codes or discount codes or links or anything with any of the brands I talk about today, as always, I have a pinned comment with all of the information on all these new releases, so check them out there. Okay, next from the brand Alter Ego, they came out with their new palette. This is Daylight and it looks like this, so it's a great neutral palette. I need to dig into this one. I haven't yet, but I wanted to let you guys know I do have it. And I'll probably put this in a multiple palettes, multiple looks video. I'm definitely behind and I'm very short on time these days. In case you didn't know, I have family in town visiting, so I haven't had as much time, although sometimes I feel like I have more time because I have more help. But either which way, I'm doing the best I can. They also came out with a brush set. I really like the first Alter Ego brush set, so I'm very excited to have another set of brushes from them. I think both of these products together retail for under $50, so Shop Alter Ego is a very affordable brand, and again, I do have a discount code with them, so if you want to use it to save, you can, but I bet you guys are just as excited as I am for this new Daylight palette. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you guys is this new lip and cheek collection from Colourpop. I so wasn't expecting this at all, but these are their new lip and cheek balms. So I did swatches. I posted my swatches on Instagram as well as I included them in the video with the Gourmand Girl stuff. So if you wanted to see more about these, you can check them out, but they're already available on the Colourpop website. And I just wanted to show them because you guys know how much I love me a good blush, and the packaging in these are super cute as well. They have a ton of colors. A lot of them are like pinky mauve leaning, so keep that in mind. But if you want to try one out, I wouldn't say these are bad. They are a little bit sticky. They don't dry down very quick, but I just wanted to mention that ColourPop sent these my way. So we have to start off with Nomad Cosmetics because they are announcing their new palette on Friday, or at least the destination, and then the palette's gonna get revealed on Saturday, and then as always they're gonna launch it late night Monday, early morning Tuesday for you guys on the East Coast. So I'm super duper excited. I just got my palette in the mail, and let me tell you, it's stunning because it looks like a fall palette, and I was like, okay, how are they going to make this different from Hudson Valley? But I think they nailed it. I'm going to keep my mouth shut now before I completely spill the tea, but I'm so excited. Now, something you guys can do is, of course, go check out Nomad Cosmetics posts and make sure you're guessing along with them because you could win a palette for yourself. And also, I would totally appreciate your guys' feedback. Let me know what type of video you would like to see with this palette. I feel like Nomad Cosmetics, it gets a little chaotic when they announce a color story because so many videos go up, so there's a lot of great information out there. I want to know from you guys what you want to see from me. Do you want to see multiple looks? Do you want to see just one look? Would you rather see a bunch of reels? I'm just curious. I think I'll probably make a video anyway because I love Nomad and I love making videos about their palettes, but I'm totally open to feedback from you guys about what would be the most helpful to y'all. It does say on here, with one of the world's most famous peaks, our next launch destination is also a top spot to see fall foliage, especially red maple leaves. So I think you guys are going to have so much fun guessing. There's so much new makeup to talk about, and I'm so excited. I picture lots of money leaving my bank account this week. It looks like Huda Beauty is launching a new natural airbrush foundation, and I'm so excited. There are a few brands in this world that I feel like really nail brown skin undertones, and Huda is one of them. The other one is NARS, so I'm super duper excited for a new foundation from Huda. I loved her stick foundation. Also really liked the other one in the square packaging. I haven't owned, I think, either of those in a while. I think I finally decluttered my stick foundations because I've had them for so long. So anyways, I'm so pumped for this new foundation. So I cannot wait. I will definitely be getting my hands on it. Definitely adding to cart as soon as I can. Okay, next we have a fragrance. And I don't really talk about fragrances, but there's two brands that I talk about. And it's Ellis Brooklyn and Maison Margiela's Replica, and they're both launching new fragrances. So Ellis Brooklyn is launching Dear Sky, and this is a sparkling fragrance with notes of honeydew melon, strawberry leaf, white peony, and galbum. I don't know how to say that, but it is going to be available on 8/19. I'm so here for it. It's already available to preview on the Sephora website, so I did go ahead and bookmark it because I already know I want to get my hands on it. Packaging so cute. It says the fragrance family is fresh, which is right up my alley. Fresh florals, honeydew melon, white peony, and amberette. Radiant, confident, and beautiful, Dear Sky evokes southwest skies and crystal prisms. It's an ode to the American West and wild souls that light and blaze their own paths. A modern fruity floral, this fragrance sparkles with honeydew melon, strawberry leaf, white peony, and Bonum. I think I said that right the second time around. Anyway, I'm super duper pumped for this because I love Ellis Brooklyn's fragrances. I think I've bought every single one that they've launched recently, so this one's definitely coming home to me. I can't wait. It sounds wonderful. I love fresh scents, and I feel like they do a good job of making florals that aren't too heavy, so I'm so here for it. And since we're talking about fragrances, let's talk about the new one from Maison Margiela as well. So I don't know why I keep saying Maison Margiela. It's Replica. Replica is a brand, and this is Afternoon Delight with vanilla and sandalwood. I love their fragrances. This one is warm and spicy, but since I've been watching so much of the Olympics and they were in Paris, I feel like I want this because the description is Afternoon Delight is a gourmand sweet perfume that captures the memory of delectable self-indulgences. The Madeleine Accord blends with the woody notes of sandalwood, whipped vanilla, and musk to create a rich and creamy unisex fragrance that will evoke your sweetest memories. So it's basically like Parisian cafe themed, and I'm all about smelling like a bakery. Like, I'm here for it. I'm ready to smell like cake, so give it to me. And yeah, I'm excited. Madagascar Vanilla, Madeline Accord, and Sandalwood. So sounds absolutely delightful. Sounds like a great fall fragrance. So I'm ready. I'm gonna buy it. It's already available on the Sephora app, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because another new launch is coming out. So yeah, I'm all about it. Let's go ahead and talk about that new launch that I'm waiting for. It is from Milk Makeup, and all they're doing is extending their Odyssey Hydrating Non-Sticky Lip Glosses. So they're coming out with a few new shades. We have Day Trip, which looks like the most beautiful warm brown. I always talk about these kinds of terracotta warm brown shades. So I think I'm going to get that. And then we have Wander, which is a mauve. We have Experience, which is a golden pink shimmer, and Adventure, which is a lavender shimmer. I'm not really interested in any of the other shades, but I am curious about the warm brown shade, so I'm going to pick it up because I've heard really good things about these glosses, and yeah, I'm ready to spend some money. I also saw on the Sephora website, I'm so excited, they have these up for preview. They're launching on 8/19. These are the new YSL Make Me Blush 12-Hour Blurring Liquid Blushes, and they have some interesting shades in this lineup. They are $39 a piece, but I'm so curious about these. So I will link them down below. It says these are a highly pigmented and creamy liquid to powder blush that's blendable, buildable, and melts into skin for a blurring soft cloud finish and up to 12 hours of wear. So I'm so here for this one. I'm not a big luxury makeup gal, but I'm so curious about some of these shades. There's a really pretty lavender shade, and we've already talked about this product in a previous new makeup releases, but it's finally here, so I'm super duper excited. I also got a Sephora Friends and Family discount code from one of you beautiful souls on Instagram, so I was able to place an order, bought a few things, and I'm excited to share those with you as well. Now, Tower 28's a new Jet Set Blur and Set Talc Free pressed setting powder did launch today as an app exclusive. I think I'm going to actually pass on this. I did talk about it, I think, last week, but I'm not sure if I went into detail. So we have 4 shades. There is a translucent shade, a Palisades pink shade. We've got Balboa Banana, and then we have Hermosa Honey. So these all look like really lovely shades, and it says it's waterproof, great for sensitive skin, all the things. I am very curious, don't get me wrong, but I don't need another powder. I'm so happy with the powders I have. I also just got the Rare Beauty powder, so as much as I want to try this, I'm going to pass on it because I'm trying really hard not to spend my entire YouTube check on buying makeup. So we'll see. I'll let you know if I do better in the month of August. We also have from Iconic London, they're launching a new Velvet Blur Translucent Setting Powder. This one comes in 1 shade. It says it's a light reflecting loose setting powder with a velvet matte airbrush finish. This kind of sounds like maybe the ambient lighting powders from Hourglass, and I have those, so I definitely don't need this. I have not tried a lot of Iconic London products, but it looks like a very pretty powder, so I'm excited to hear what other people think of them. Okay, so the other new launch that everybody's so excited about is the sneak peek from Patrick Ta. So he is teasing a new Major Skin Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and it's coming to Patrick Ta Beauty soon, it says. So I'm assuming it'll come to Sephora at some point as well. Now, I don't know when I became one of those people that has to buy every Patrick Ta launch. I don't feel like I am, but I do really enjoy his base makeup, so I am very curious about this foundation, and I can't wait to try it because I'm curious. Okay, next we have a sneak peek from Unearthly Cosmetics. It says pre-order opens 8/15. So we have 3 swatches. I'm assuming this is an eyeshadow palette. I'm assuming it's Halloween, so got my eyes on whatever Amanda's cooking up. Okay, so we have a really exciting collaboration that was just announced between Blend Bunny and Donidra Kowitz. So it looks like this is launching on the 18th, and it says a 4-part saga. So we have 4 pictures. Part 1 says The Witch, and it's green. Then we have part 2, which is the girl next door with like some blues. And we've got part 3, which is the vampire. And we've got this picture of, I think, probably an eyeshadow that looks super pretty. And then part 4 says the one. So she never misses, it says on this picture. So I'll post all the pictures. And I'm so excited to see this happen. I know everyone's really excited for another Blend Bunny collab. And it's also Women of Color. So I'm so excited to see what they came up with. I feel like it's going to be mini palettes. Or a Blend Bunny collection, I should say. So I'm excited. I feel like it's a palette, but I mean, what do I know? So I'm super duper excited. Haven't heard anything else about it, but eagerly anticipating whenever they're going to reveal the whole thing. We also have these glosses that launched from Moira, and one of you actually sent me this post, and these look so pretty. The shades are so gorgeous, and I'm definitely going to have to pick one up if I place a Moira order in the near future. I don't have any plans to do that, but it definitely looks super beautiful. Okay, so it looks like we have a shade extension coming from Tarte. So they have 5 new Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump shades. There's Black Cherry, Begonia, Forget Me Not, Pink Champagne, and Coral Pink. All of these shades look super pretty. I really like this particular lip line that Tarte has, and I don't blame them for making it in every shade. We also have a new cream bronzer from Dominique Cosmetics. This has squalane, is hydrating, and apparently there's 6 shades launching on the 16th. These look really pretty. I definitely love a good cream bronzer. I don't really plan on picking this one up, but it looks very, very cute. We have a new product from Meritt. This is the Great Skin Priming and Firming Moisturizer with peptides and hyaluronic acid. I just got in the WhatsApp primer, so I'm definitely not looking to buy another primer. If I was sent this, I would definitely try it, but for the moment, it's a skip for me. It looks really beautiful though, and it says it's a lightweight cream that does it all, perfect for daytime use. It contains glycerin and hyaluronic acid for all day hydration. So sounds like it's a hydrating primer. Okay, so we have a new launch from Made by Mitchell. These are the mini color cases. So we have 4 different options: the primaries, the peaches, the pastels, and the enchantress. So basically these are color correcting, brightening, concealing, and they're also good for boosting your skin's luminosity. So I always feel like Made by Mitchell is so thoughtful and offers a lot of colors in his line. So that seems like it's a very popular product, the color cases. So happy to see them expanding. We have the new lip and cheek blush tints from Kylie. These look really cute. They have like the poof at the end, but it's not like a circular poof. It's like a little pad. These look really cute. So we have a true nude, a light pink, rosy pink, a berry shade, and a dusty plum. Not planning on picking those up, but I just wanted to mention because it looks like an interesting product, very trendy. Okay, I still haven't had the chance to play with the DD Signature and Makeup on Your Radar collection, but it is launching on the 16th, or the pre-orders are opening on the 16th, and the official launch is on the 20th, so I just want to mention these. I will do something with them. I'm trying to play catch up. I'm trying to plan. I'm trying to do the most and what makes the most sense and what does the best on my channel. So I will definitely do something. I just want to mention that her pre-order is coming up in case you were planning on picking that up. And of course, congratulations to Dee and Makeup on Your Radar on their collaboration. We have the Treasure Chest palette by Shine by SD. So these are basically iridescents, and they're finely milled, sparkly iridescent multichromes and a holographic. So there's 6 in this magnetic palette, and they're super duper cute. Again, I don't really buy single shadows, so I'm not planning on picking it up, but I just wanted to mention because they do make such beautiful shadows. Okay, so Ritual Defeat isn't a brand that I really mess with. I haven't really tried a lot of their stuff, but this collection really caught my eye. I saw somebody I follow on Instagram demoing it and I thought it was so cute. So this is Ritual Diffuse collaboration with Andromeda and it's called Viridescent Visage. I hope I said that right, or Visage. The complete collection is a highlighter and then a single shadow as well as a lip product, I believe. So these are all like this really cool like olive green color. The eyeshadow looked so beautiful. I honestly want to try it because it was just such an interesting color. It's called Olivine, a rich mossy olive green with neutral shimmer, and that's $39. The full collection is $91. I haven't purchased it, but I just thought it was so pretty, so different, so interesting, and yeah, congratulations to them on their collaboration. Okay, I'm so excited. We have a new skincare product from Glow Recipe. This is the Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum, a blemish and texture remedy skin reset, coming in September. I feel like Glow Recipe does make some really beautiful skincare. Some are more effective for me than others, but I'm very curious because I currently don't use a retinol on my skin and I will definitely take it under consideration. We also have a new fragrance from Biro. This is called Desert Dawn. Now, I've never owned a Biro fragrance, mostly because they're so freaking expensive, but this is a celebration of nature's creative juxtaposition. Desert Dawn is a universal take on the woody olfactive family. Top notes are cardamom and rose petal. Middle notes are sandalwood, carrot seed, and cedarwood, and base notes are Fairfirst, silk, musk, and vetiver. So 3.4 ounces is $320. I think my most expensive fragrance, it might be the Kilian I have, and then I also have a Louis Vuitton fragrance, but I think the Kilian's actually more, or maybe those two are the two most expensive ones I have, and this one's like $100 more than those two. So I would love to smell it because I feel like it would smell like the Middle East, like what I would imagine. So I'm very curious, but it's an easy skip for me. I thought this looks so cute. People are finding Peanuts collabing with Profusion for a Snoopy Halloween collection. So we have Trick or Treat eyeshadow palette. We've got pumpkin blend set, a mirror, a makeup bag. We've got candy scented lip oils. We've got a lip mask, brush set, highlighter, liquid toppers, primer and setting spray. I feel like Profusion honestly nails their collaboration, so that'll be super duper cute. We also have a sneak peek of a new Pillow Talk Love Eye Effect palette from Charlotte Tilbury. These are not my tones, but I definitely have Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes in my collection that are absolutely lovely. So I could see someone really enjoying this, even though it's not my color story. These shades look very wearable. I will say I saw Fire Rose came back, but it was only available at Cult Beauty, and when I tried to order it, it wouldn't let me order it because I think it was only available in the UK, so I was really bummed about that. We also have a new fragrance with Need and Auntie Anne's pretzels, and low-key, I'm like not mad about this. I would love to smell this because you know that scent is so distinct. So this fragrance says it evokes the experience of passing an Auntie and Anne's store and inhaling the nostalgic aroma of their pretzels. It will be available August 13th. If I can find it, I will link it for you guys because honestly, I don't hate the sound of that. We also have the reveal of what we saw the sneak peek of from Haus Labs last week. So they're coming out with the clear cut liquid eyeliner. And it says it took more than 2 years to develop. The carbon black free eyeliner delivers the blackest black pigment plus matte finish using only clean ingredients. And it sounds wonderful. I'm not really in the market for a black eyeliner, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Okay, so I'm sure there's other collections and makeup announcements that I missed, but I do want to get this video edited for you guys so you can watch it when you're watching it. So I'm going to end it here, but as always, if there's new makeup releases you want me to chat about next Tuesday, please tag me on Instagram. I can always save it and talk about it in the next episode. Please don't forget to enter my monthly giveaway if you guys are interested. thank you so much for hanging with me, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. I know you guys will see me for sure on Saturday because I'll have my Nomad video, but there might be some other exciting things happening this week. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye!